Okay, let's keep on keeping on here. You know, I really do enjoy playing this game, but if every delivery I had to walk in between, it'd probably be a little different. Making the most you can out of that fucking bike in the beginning is...
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
It really makes things a lot easier in the beginning. I do not want to run all that distance again. And of course the fucking bike's here. So it's like getting the bike back from here is a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Welcome to port, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
Yeah, we got a little too much weight on us right now. Path you laid down was used by someone else. Good.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I haven't laid down much, so it's like a rope or a ladder. You guys better fucking be thankful I brought this damn thing. Spear flag. Pain in the ass.
Well, if it ain't Sam. Damn near spotless. Till I get my hands on it.
Interview data for repatriates and void outs. Oh, and the color yellow. Fucking gotta love it. Hologram data on Victor Frank. Interview data oxytocin. No new color. Okay, fuck off. Oh fuck yeah.
Fuck me. There anything the legend can't do? Thanks. Private room's all yours if you need it.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
I think we're gonna jump back to Lake Knot City. I wish you could. I wish those fucking private lockers were universal.
Thank you for your continued support.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
Because we're gonna jump, there's no reason to even fucking bother with anything. Just gonna have to. I mean, I think we've got everything in the private locker at Lake Knot.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Blood bag filled. Of course, we got mail. Honestly, we're just gonna jump and then worry about kind of doing the daily crap. Feel like we're gonna need a shower after jumping.
Okay, Sam. Close your eyes. Clear your thoughts and picture your destination.
You might as well throw those in the fucking trash. No one wants to use those fucking piss grenades. Trying to throw some fucking stank on somebody. Am I supposed to throw those at the fucking meals? What the fuck? He fucking fell asleep. I'm starting to fucking see shit. Why don't we actually get in front of the damn sink now? Make sure that we didn't see. There's nothing there. No? Too many crypto buyouts. Check on BB really quick. How you doing, little guy?
Hey, baby.
Alright, let's see what those messages say. Ludens are our saviors. From the Ludens fan. Was great seeing you again, Sam. You really are one in a million. Oh, so I started using the chiral network to look into the history of the whole Ludens thing. I don't have it all figured out yet, but it's clear that it was pretty important. I mean, the game it symbolized was friggin' huge, completely unlike anything that had come before it. It exploded man's potential to play in exactly the way Huizinga's it exploded man's potential to play in exactly the way Huizinga described when he coined the phrase Homo Ludens. He had this theory that play was older than even culture itself and was at the heart of what made us who we are. I believe that if we can rediscover the kind of play he was talking about, we can undo the damage caused by chiral contamination and rid the world of Homo Gestalt. I think it's Gestalt. Oh, now I'm curious. Gestalt.
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 An organized whole that is perceived as more than the sum of its parts.
Gestalt.
Gestalt. That's kind of hard to say. what language is that? Gestalt. Something that is made of many parts. Where were we? We can undo the damage caused by chiral contamination, get rid of the world of Homo Gestalt and Homo Demons once and for all. To think that game could be the key to saving humanity. Gestalt. The musician. Footsteps. The original musical beat. How's it hanging, Sammy boy? So, like, my parents were musicians and researchers, right? Well, when I was little, my mom taught me something that stuck with me. She said that the first music humans ever heard was the sound of footsteps, tempo, volume, intensity. All that shit came from the cavemen or whatever, mimicking the sounds their feet made when they walked. Figures? Yeah. You know you can. You know you can't help but bob your head to the beat when you hear a tune. Well, like how can? Well, like you can imagine all kinds of sights and sounds, and your soul just sings. It's all part of it, man. Oh, and that baby you got strapped to your chest, the sound of your footsteps, it's totally music to the little guy's ears for sure. You gotta whistle and hum and stuff to get him to chill when he's freaking out too, right? There you go. Music. It's totally primal. Walking on two legs made us human in the first place, and then our two legs go and give us music too. It's pretty sweet when you think about it, and I'll bet it works the other way too. No more music, no more humans. Whoa, that's pretty deep. Sure. Victor Frank. Thanks for Igor's flag. Igor's flag. Oh shit. I can't believe you brought me Luden's flag. I owe you one, Sammy. Sam. Gotta say, I didn't think I'd ever see it again, especially since Igor made it himself. Some stuff just can't be reprinted, you know? Igor truly believed that Ludens were going to save the world. He dreamed of the day that we'd break out of our little worlds and start seeing the big picture, bigger than America and the Earth. He was looking beyond the chiral clouds towards outer space. This flag was a symbol of all that, of that future when Ludens would travel to a whole another planet, stake a claim, and call it their own. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's so much more than a toy. When I hold it, it's like I'm holding my brother's dreams. I can't never thank you enough for that, Sam. You know, I feel like since we've kind of been, talking with Frank about Igor and kind of, the whole relationship thing between him dying and me having the BB that he had and stuff like that. And then that kind of delivery coming up as kind of a priority mission through the messaging. I think it made sense to go ahead and do it, even though it felt like it was a little out of the way. Kind of glad we did now. .4 kilograms. That must be how much my boots weigh. And then, yeah, I mean, we got memory chip. I gotta go get it unlocked. Tips, though. I'm curious about holding down button. Hold down the button when you see the square icon, whatever. What was quick controls for placing smoke emitting? I don't know. Don't really care about that. Equipment HUD switch pages. Calling out. Cargo positioning. Momentum. Moving more quickly will increase Sam's momentum, making it harder to stop. However, this can be useful in driving him onward. Using ascent climb continuously. Try standing still. Crossing a river. Anemia, blood loss, losing blood due to damaged feet. Walking barefoot or in worn out boots will damage your feet. Continuing to walk with damaged feet can lead to blood loss. When footwear is damaged, tire more easily. If you keep walking regardless, the soles will eventually wear through, damaging your footwear beyond repair and injuring your feet. It's best to equip new footwear, find some sandalweed as quick as. Okay, that's good to hear. Like what sandalweed can be used for. Using cryptobios to restore blood levels. Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobios will rapidly restore your blood levels. Any cryptobios you gather can be eaten in order to instantly restore blood levels. Okay, and then blood bags, exhaustion. Push yourself too hard and your maximum stamina level will drop. Resting outdoors will restore. Yeah, I wouldn't. Hold circle to take a break. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. It's hard to carry heavy loads to keep your balance. Your stamina is low. Rest or drink when you canteen and restore it. Your canteen consciousness gauge. The yellow bar that appears on top of the blood gauge is known as the consciousness gauge. It will only appear in situations where your ability to stay conscious is at risk. Your consciousness gauge is depleted, Sam will fall unconscious. I don't know if I've ever had that issue. Enemy-induced adrenaline rush. Okay, terrain-induced. Terrain-induced. Sliding down or being swept away will produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. Okay. Scanning for Kyle crystals. R1. Use right. Equip pieces. See, that's like watchtower. BT encounter warnings. You can alter the Audra Deck's warning that appear when encountering BTs by opening the cuff link and selecting System Options, Game Settings, BT Encounter Warning. If set to first time only, the extended warning will show for only the first encounter. The extended warning. That might be interesting. Systems Options, Game Settings. Systems Options, Game Settings. Because if I can keep hide spoilers. Choose whether the extended warning will appear every time you encounter BTs or only the first time. Temporary. See, I'm wondering if we set it to only first time, like it won't go into slow motion, because the slow motion thing is what fucks me half the time. Will appear every time you encounter BTs or only the first time. We're gonna try this. Hopefully I don't forget about it. I think I figured out what I needed to, though. Time to skedaddle.
Ascending.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
That's what I was getting ready to do.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
First off, I need my stuff. Oh, yeah, I don't need EX grenades. Carry on back. Sure, fuck it. This utility pouch. Should be good. Share memory chip. I need to do this.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
Following data can now be reviewed via your cufflinks. Zero Low Roar. Sounds like a song.
Thank you for your contribution.
From Hartman. Data. Memory chips. Low Roar. This was Low Roar's second album, and the record which Hideo Kojima picked up on a visit to Iceland. When the band first came to his attention, his driver at the time, a member of a band known as Iceland's Joy Division, took him to a record store where Low Roar was playing in the background. Right from the moment Mr. Kojima first heard the band, he wanted to use their music in one of his games, and Death Stranding proved the perfect opportunity to do so. It's classic Hideo Kojima. Find someone like you. Oh. It's classic Hideo Kojima. Find someone you like, then create something together with them. That's pretty cool. I still feel like the interview stuff can really be checked out later. I mean, I just don't feel like doing that much reading right now. I've been doing enough reading on this game as it is. Engineer, Elder, and Craftsman. Fragile Cargo. I think we'd take all these. I think we've got everything we need here.
Order assigned.
You guys got one of them vehicles I can use?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Have a pleasant journey.
You know, without a vehicle, I don't really think I need a PCC. I don't think I'm going to use it for anything. Can I even build a bridge without materials?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's happy.
I don't even want... Oh, look at all these footsteps. What's that do? Oh, it's a crypto buyout. Why'd someone lay a ladder right there? Zero like, dude, I gotta go like that guy's ladder.
God damn it.
he needed a like. Oh, I think it wanted me to use a decoy cargo. Am I in a bad spot? Oh shit, yeah, I am. Oh. Oh no. There's too many. There's way too many of these guys. Holy shit, that throw. God damn, how many are there? I feel like they're right on my ass, too. Oh, they are. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. I don't know what to do. Are they gonna get me? Oh. Conscious. The yellow bar is the consciousness. Fuck. So they're like trying to stun me down, huh? I mean, I'll whoop their ass, but... Notice conscious gauge will only appear in situations where you have the ability to become unconscious. So I think I just fucking bitch slap the piss out of everybody. Where am I going right now? I think I just need to go, yeah, here. So I need like engineer. Lake Knot City we're not gonna worry about. Well, I'm glad I was able to just whoop the piss out of everybody right there. I felt like that almost got a little risky. So much stuff for Lake Knot City.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Now, let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
All right.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
You got it, buddy. I was hoping to hear. Ring a ding ding, let me hook you up. Engineers join the UCA. Power skeleton data design. That's what I'm talking about. Smoke grenade. New interview data. The Evo Devo unit. Proper interview. The engineer. The Chiral Network 2. This area is now connected to the Chiral Network, enabling you to see and access other player structures. Kind of nice, right?
With that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time.
You got that right.
In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Oh, you're giving me one? I fucking love you. I fucking love you.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Alright. Remove cargo and equip. Right. You know, what does this do? An active skeleton that reduces cargo burden by bearing some of the weight. The wearer's cargo carrying capacity will be greatly increased while the skeleton is equipped and battery power is available. Simply equip to use and press L3 for an additional boost that will allow you to sprint while carrying loads that you ordinarily struggle to lift at all. Be aware that boosting will drain battery at an accelerated rate. Keep an eye on your battery levels. The battery will gradually recharge in sunny or cloudy weather. Cargo cannot be attached to the hips while using this power skeleton. I'll put it on 130 kilograms. To 250. I mean, the main issue I have with it is that there's only so much room you can carry shit on your back.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
But that increase is pretty substantial.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I guess that will go ahead and take this. Well, I don't think we worry about the smoke grenade. I've punched everybody the fuck out. I don't think we need to worry about it. But hopefully, with like the increased like carry burden, like weight capacity, it helps with their stability.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Active skeletons remain active as long as you have battery remaining. L3 can be used to boost skeleton effects, but this depletes battery more quickly. All active skeleton effects will cease when Sam's battery is depleted. The battery is solar powered and will slowly recharge in sunny cloudy weather and be recharged more quickly using a generator. Basically, I just want to... Oh, we gotta go to the fucking Elder. I hate the fucking Elder. It's like the worst spot to go in history. Oh yeah, look at that fucker run. Should have brought fucking 5 ladders for this. We're gonna deplete the battery on this thing like instantly. Engineer, that's where we just were. I'm not gonna worry about picking up little side pieces right now.
Anyone?
Fucking cruising in this thing. Yeah, that's not that bad. All skeletons attacked. I'm hoping that there's gonna be, like, we'll get connected to the network and then there's gonna be a fucking battery recharge station, like, right here.
Beginning scan.
But at least it helped us get up the hill.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons
Fucking
locked until
cruising in this
Cargo
thing.
verified. Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Hell yeah. That was this route. Oh, the route was pretty much... Oh. See, I feel like the route I took up here was, like, perfect. It's fucking easy as hell. Not quite 2 stars. $75.
Ah, so you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
As long as I could still, like, use people's structures, I think that's kind of the main thing. You know, them helping out with new tech is always nice. New strand established. Cool, I can use people's shit.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe.
I'm surprised he didn't talk more, honestly.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Engineer. We'll take the one to Lake Knot, but I'm not gonna worry about the other one right now.
Order assigned.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just 1 more left.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where's a fucking charging station when you need it? Fuck. I don't want to go that way. That's the way I gotta go, straight through fucking mule territory. Oh, fuck. Can I go, like, the left side of them? If I could get on the left side of that fucking river over there, I could probably avoid mule territory pretty easily. Am I gonna... I need to make sure I get down the hill. This is kind of the first objective. Oh, there's a fucking charging station right there. I'm coming, charging station. Fuck yeah. I wonder if I could take their vehicle. Oh shit. Let's be careful here. Oh, that needs to go to the elder. I can bring that back up there really quick. Matters, noodles.
Beginning scan.
Well, guess what? I got something for you again already. You wanna, you know, give me something good? A parachute? A hang glider? That'd be awesome.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. I'd have checked out long ago if it wasn't for people like you. So I want you to know I'm grateful, even if I don't always come out and say it.
Should get me up to 2 stars at least. Please? No? Fuck you. Damn it.
Until next time.
Why'd I even bother bringing that? It didn't even budge.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
New
for
order?
further information.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I'm gonna go hit this charging station again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's like right here, wasn't it? You know, I think this is where we're gonna call it a video. We'll try to get to the craftsman in the next one. But I mean, it's not too bad. We got a couple more spots. I do kind of like the power suit. Does seem like it's helping. We'll not worry about the mail right now. I kind of like checking the mail when we go to rest. And we can't really rest until we go up back to Lake Knot, I don't think. So, we won't worry about it right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.